All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Matt with Green Bar Trading here. I want to go over some key levels and how I trade off of these key levels. So what I trade is the micro E-mini futures based on the S&P 500, right? And that's the SPY, which is the ETF for that. So I have the SPY down there on the 5-minute, and I have the micro up there on the 1-minute. So first of all, I think we should go over what made the market go up so much today. And that was the PPI, all right? That's the Producer Price Index. It came out at 8:30 a.m. The markets have been reacting to every economic data that comes out. That's why you must know your economic calendar. All right, I'm going to go over the numbers in a second, but just for you guys, if you're beginners and you don't know, the PPI, unlike the CPI, which we saw last week, which is the Consumer Price Index, this is the Producer Price Index. These are inflation gauge data. All right, the Producer Price Index measures the average change over time in their selling prices received by domestic producers for their output. The prices included in the PPI are from the first commercial transaction for many products and some services. So if you want to really get into the weeds and read all about it, you can do that right here. It will tell you exactly what the index moved up on, what it saw decreasing, increasing. So just looking at it here, final demand for the product detail. In October, 60% of the increase in prices for the final demand is attributed to the index for gasoline. So gasoline prices rose 5.7% for them. Prices for diesel fuel, fresh and dried vegetables, residential electric power, chicken eggs, and oil field and gas field machinery also advanced. So you can, if you guys want to see, I'm very interested in the economics behind all this stuff. And I think it's good for the overall market. If you understand what's going on in the world, in products, you can see the supply and demand, and that works well with, gauging that into the stock market. So that's the producer price, going over the numbers, and I will get into the trades in a second, but just wanted to show you guys where my bias came from. So I was long today. I took a trade long after these numbers came out, and then I took a trade long during the market when it was open at around 9:45 or so. So the core PPI expected was 0.3. We saw 0.0. Excellent. The core PPI year over year expected 7.2. We saw 6.7. Very, very good. Headline numbers, the PPI year over year, they were expecting an 8.3. We saw 8.0. Very good. The PPI month over month, headline number, up 0.2% instead of 0.4%. So all these numbers were very good. All right. And the market reacted in kind. So you saw the SPY shoot up. Just going to maximize this. The SPY rocketed at 8:30 from 400 to about 403 and just made a massive move. And we're currently holding up this move, and what I really want to show you guys is where I got into my trades right here. So right during this candle, and why did I get in long right here. Well, that just so happens to be one of our very key levels on the SPY. These levels are posted every single morning on our Discord. This isn't something I just put on my screen for this video. This was there before. You need to know where support might be. Where am I getting that support from? Where am I getting that level from? Right here. We saw a supply zone. Boom. Tank. Right when it hit 400 on the SPY, came down. So this was going to be a retest of yesterday's high. Retested it, had a very nice bounce. All right, now getting into my trades, where I got in, I started to build a position. I even went over on Discord and told everyone I was building a position here. I can show you guys with show trades. I don't know why it's not showing up. But anyway, maybe it'll show up, maybe it won't. This is where I got in right here on this candle and on this candle right here. I bought one contract and then I added to that contract, like I said, starting to build a position. There's a difference there. That means that you're not going to hit the total bottom, but you want to get a nice average in. And that's when this was going on. On this 5-minute candle, it was coming down close to 400. I got in with my first contract, and then it hit 400. I got in right around 40.16 with my second contract, saw immediate gains, held during the shakeout candle, and then sold one of my contracts here, and I sold the other contract here. So that was good. I also traded the PPI report, waited for a pullback, got in long, took a nice trade there. That was only with one contract. So when I'm trading during a big report, I like to manage my risk. And the only way to do that is to take less size. So if I would have sized up today, this 122.50 would really have been a lot more. But I'm still grateful for the 122.50, grateful for the technical analysis and the execution of my trading. So that's the result of the PPI. This is why I got long on this pullback right here. And that's it. So 4 contracts. That is 1, 2, 3 trades. I took one trade in the morning, had a small loser, took another trade during PPI, had a nice winner, came into our live stream this morning up about $40 or so, and then tacked on another $80 with these trades right here. So 122.50 on the day, and yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the thumbs up. I'll see you back on the next one. Take care, guys.